Okay, so now we're going to talk about Grammarly, how you get it and how you set it up. So again, you're going to roll down here and you're looking for the Grammarly sign up page. Click on that, and just like with Microsoft Word, you're going to have a please sign up page. Now here they're going to ask you for your name, your email. Once again, it needs to be your official EPCC email, because otherwise it will not upgrade you to premium. Now if you already have a Grammarly account, but it's not a premium account, this one is a premium and it's free because the school paid for it for you. If you have a premium account, cancel your subscription, don't get billed again, the school paid for it for you. So you log in with your EPCC email and it'll send you a email verification link, just as you did with Microsoft Office. Find that email, click through, get yourself set up. Then you're going to need to come back here and log in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to my account, and yours will look a lot like mine. So once you're logged in, you'll see this blue flag that says Premium up in the upper screen. You see it up here. If you don't see Premium, you need to contact me and we'll figure out what's going on. This is your landing page for Grammarly, and your options are New and Upload. If you have to use the online version, choose Upload because it will retain your formatting. But a much better option is to come down here to Apps. Now I'm browsing in Firefox, so it's offering to install Grammarly for Firefox. But if you're using Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome, it will also offer to install a plugin for one of those browsers. Choose whichever browser you're going to be using. The most important part of this, what you definitely need to install, are Grammarly for Microsoft Office and Grammarly for Windows. Once you have those installed, Grammarly will be built into your system. So if we go back over to Microsoft Word, and here's the document I started earlier. When you click Open Grammarly, it'll take a second to load up Grammarly, and it'll open it in this side window, like this. It says Initializing Session, and it changes your tab from the Home tab, which is over here where you set your font and everything else, to the Grammarly tab. You need to adjust your goals because you need to have your audience set to knowledgeable, formality neutral, and domain academic. This is not general. This is an academic domain. Once you've done that, click Done and close that. You want it to find all your issues. Now here it is underlining a few things in red. Red are your correctness ones. Okay, so red are definite stops. Think about traffic lights. Red for stop, green for go. So here, it wants me to add a comma to be correct on my punctuation. So we should do that. Because it is correct, I did need a comma there. Here, in purple, this is a delivery problem. I typed once your reach the end of the paragraph, and of course I meant once you reach the end of the paragraph, but I was typing quickly. So it tells you that the problem is that it's the wrong person. So it suggests what we do is rewrite the sentence. Okay, so we're going to change your to you. Now it still doesn't like it because it is personal pronoun in formal writing. And this it doesn't like because and might not be the best choice for starting a whole paragraph. And we should change it to something like moreover or furthermore. But it'll explain why. That's one of the most powerful things about Grammarly. When you make a mistake, it explains why the mistake is wrong. So if we type a simple sentence, look over there. they are running. Okay. Now, it has this big red line under there and they. Now look at this. I did use the wrong kind of there, and I did it on purpose to trigger Grammarly. And it's suggesting that I change from there to there. This there means belonging to them. This there means not here. And it tells me the word there may be used incorrectly. If I want more information, I can click on these three dots and it'll give me a full explanation about what's going on. Okay? Read those explanations. That will help you not make the same mistake in the future. So I'm going to click that one, and that fixes it. And now, this is all correct. Word can't do that all by itself. It needs Grammarly to help. Now, Grammarly is not perfect. It does make mistakes. It sometimes will suggest you change something that you really shouldn't change. So you need to read why it thinks you need to change it. If you think, this really doesn't need to change because, for instance, personal pronoun in formal writing, it's going to object to that. Your first assignment is a personal narrative. You're going to have to use personal pronouns. So there, you would just delete that. But do not click turn off suggestions. Instead, just click on dismiss. Because if you turn it off, it will always be off. We don't want to do that. Once you're done and you've fixed it and there's no issues found and you're convinced your editing is done, then you can close Grammarly, go back to home, and save your document. Then it's probably ready for you to turn in. Okay, so that's really it for Grammarly. There's not much more that you need to know. So take a quick breather, or don't. And when you're ready, proceed to the Zotero video.